Hey guys, my name's Woody from a band called Bastille, and I've just finished recording my drum pack for Drum Dog, the website. You can come and check out like hints and tips and exercises to help develop your playing and just general music careers advice. So head to drum.dog now. So in this section, we're going to think about different ways that we can build and create drum parts tastefully for the music. So I'm approaching this from one particular angle or a way where I'm thinking about like different gears you can go through in terms of intensity and excitement for the audience, but while staying musically aware and not just overplaying and filling all the space just because it's fun and you can. Also, a caveat with all of this is what works for me. You can take it, you can leave it. It's not a hard and fast rule. It's just my opinion. So you can think I'm wrong or whatever, or just take bits that you do like and run with it and make it your own. But yeah, have fun. These are just like, it's a sort of starting point of a conversation almost. Maybe this will make you think about how you make your drum parts in a different way. The first gear is probably the easiest and the hardest at the same time. So for the purposes of this, I'm just going to run a bass line for us to play along to and play over. And the first gear is just this. Playing nothing. For me, like, musicality is all about light and shade. And this is about the most shade you can have where there's nothing at all. It's all about contrast and excitement. You want to sort of teach the listener, you want to make it obvious almost, like, this is a new section. You want to guide them, you want to make it undeniable. This is the chorus, this is the breakdown. So playing nothing's fine. Now us, as drummers, we're often really, really inclined to always want to play along, copy what's happening, which is fine. So a beat flows could be. So that's all fine. However, we don't want to give away the whole picture straight away. We can hold things back. We can tease it. So we're blessed with a drum kit with so many different playing surfaces and different gears we can go through. So one I often like to use, and there's a reason for this as well. Sorry. If you listen to things like electronic dance music, they often save all the bass and the low end for the chorus for like maximum impact. So if you can think about not just in terms of like playing surfaces, but like sounds that you're holding back for added impact in the chorus, that'll make a hell of a difference. So can you think of ways to avoid unleashing the bass drum and all the low end and save that for the chorus to give it maximum impact? So we could try with just rims. So in holding back the main kick and snare part, you've given it so much more impact when it does finally arrive. So you sort of tease some musicality, and also it means that everyone else on stage could possibly do less. So often it's not a hard and fast rule, nothing ever is in music, but you want the chorus to be as big as possible. So if you can take bits away, it just adds impact to when that big chorus hits. Because if everything is all in right from the word go, you have nowhere left to go. So we have a set of drums. Let's use all the drums. So we could do just toms, or maybe add this with snare and cymbals as we go. So as you can see, I'm just playing around and making it up as I go along, but you can explore all the different sort of voicings and the playing surfaces on the kit to help tell the story, because ultimately that's what we are trying to do with music, is to sort of tell a story, convey a message quite often. So with the toms as well, you can have more toms to kind of make it a little more musical, more melodic around the things. You can make your own riffs. One of my favourite drummers in the world, still to this day, is Dave Grohl, because mainly I think all of his parts, all of his drum fills, they're hooks in themselves. I think he makes non-drummers want to air drum. And I think that's a real talent. So he's not just filling space for the sake of it. He's kind of adding something catchy, something memorable that makes everyone feel more connected with the song. So if you could do the same, it turns out even if you're going to make your own fills, think about, can I sing it? Can I say it? Because it's all well and good. Like, that's fine, but that's just so much information. It takes up all the space. Like the fill that we all know and love, flats in Dagenham. It works on so many levels because there's space. There's also melodic movement within it, going around the toms, and also you can sing it. It's clear. It's memorable. So if you could think less is more, that would always be my approach when it comes to making music, especially like pop and rock stuff, because there is a vocal. The vocal is king. Our job is to stay well away out of the vocal at all times, above all else, okay? So, there's different gears we've gone through. Playing nothing, very impactful. In fact, I'll come in, I'll play along, and then I'll stop. And you can see where space can just add weight to the same part, just by basically turning it on and off. You get my point. Playing less is more. Allowing space gives what you do play a lot more room to make impact and to help tell your story. So all these gears so far have been sort of kind of like low to mid, fairly impactful. Goes without saying, we all love doing it as drummers. You can always move it up to the ride cymbal, move to the crash, start adding in crashes and toms in your beat if you want to try and max it out, which I will try and do here. The whole point of all this is that with that same bass line looping, we can help move the story along just through the drums. So it hasn't got to be that everyone in the band has to change. Often they could just sit on the same vibe, on the same chords, on the same vamp, and it could be our job to figure out ways to help move the dial, go from light to shade, whisper to a roar, and help tell the story and give the song more impact. I spent all my money in